What's going on, guys, and welcome to how to find your perfect rank settings for Modern Warfare 3 ranked play. First off, I want to say thank you for all the love on the last video. It absolutely went crazy, and you guys are the absolute best. I got a shit ton of interaction, and I gotta say, you guys are actually the goats. I really appreciate it. Even the stream's been popping. Come check me out over on Kick. I'll put the pop-up right here. And yeah, I really appreciate everything that's been going on lately. Everything's been booming. Um, Also, I want to say I read and replied to every single comment on the last video. Make sure if you have any questions, etc., to drop them in the comments, and I'll read every single one of them. I really like interacting with you guys and helping you guys. That's one of the main reasons I'm doing this. So yeah, I really appreciate that. First off, second off, today I got a lot of comments about settings, what should I be using. I did make an old video, but I have updated a lot of my settings, and I also want to show you guys and tell you guys how you can find your perfect settings. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, guys, so first off, you guys, is I forgot where I saw this at, but if you come in like to the firing range or wherever, let me go back to FOV. I'm usually on real quick. Make sure I got everything good. That's good. This is something new I've been using. I'll get to this soon. But so when you come into the firing range, you want to like aim at a like specific point. If you can strafe and stay on that point like fast, you have a good sensitivity. All right, like a good sensitivity that you like, and that's gonna feel good for you, right? I can't really do it the best, to be honest. I'm kind of strafe and slow, but I like my sensitivity. But this is also like a really good thing. Just make sure you try and keep your sensitivity or your like aim right on this point in the firing range, and like walk left to right. You can also do this in like a bunch of different things, like on a map or something. But that'll help you know, like, if you can't hold it on there at all, then you got something messed up. First off, okay. Second off, let's go into controller settings. You're gonna want to be able to snake in this game, right? I'm not sure how much you guys know about snaking, but snaking is very important. They basically can't see you, and unless you like are really like peeking up over, they won't even know you're here until you peek up. But also I don't know why this is like this, but yeah, let's stick to the point. You really want to learn snaking. So what I'm doing here is I'm moving my left stick up, forward, and back while proning and getting up, right? So I'm moving forward and back. You can also, this is also a nice thing I do. It's not as effective, but like I kind of like to crouch like this. I don't know why it's not doing it as fast, but like if I'm reloading real quick, like I'll hit one of these, but it's not letting me do it fast in here for some reason. Maybe my settings are messed up. But yeah, you want to learn and perfect your snake. All right. That's not really to do with settings, but that's just something I wanted to mention. You want to learn to perfect your snake, but also what it does have to do with settings is I play on tactical. I've been playing on tactical forever, so this really helps me snake. Because I press with R3, my right stick, so I can snake with just both my thumbsticks, and it doesn't really affect my aiming for me at least. But yeah, that's kind of person to person. I would try that though, because it really helped me. These are my dead zones. Always left stick, you're gonna want 0 just so you can strafe around better. I do have stick drift over there. I don't care. I'm gonna strafe with that, so it doesn't really matter too much. You know what I mean? Left stick minimum, so 0. What I just said, pretty much. This helps me strafe faster. I've been using this since Modern Warfare 2. You can also put it up to 60. I like 45. That's what I like. Go in there and try it. Find your perfect settings. This is exactly what this video is about. Go in here and try it. Try your dead zones. If you don't like stick drift on your right stick, you could make this 0.3. I like 0.2, even though I do have stick drift on 0.2. I don't care enough, to be honest. I just let it happen. But it's not too big of an issue for me, so I don't care enough. Right stick max 99. I believe if you don't have the mouse click triggers on your controller, you want to have these both at 1, so it shoots instantly, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. You want to have those at 1. If not, put them at 0 if you have mouse clicks. This right here is going to help you so much to hone in your sense. I should honestly turn this down, but I'm just like fine with my sense, to be honest. But you can customize and it'll make like you can make the little like change that'll really help your sense. Like you can put this down like 0.1, like just 0.1, and maybe that's exactly perfect for you. But this game, I love how they added this because it makes it a lot easier to see what you really like and what is perfect for you, and gives you a lot more customization in it, right? So I play on 7.7 1.2. This is a little bit fast. But also remember, the higher your FOV, the faster your sensitivity is going to feel. Keep that in the back of your head, right? Sensitivity multiplier, I play on these 1.0, everything 1.0. Vertical aim assist or aim axis, I do not touch this. Dynamic, please play on dynamic. I think linear is the only other decent one. Custom sensitivity per zoom. I just started using this. I think it makes it a lot stickier when I aim, and like makes the aim assist like a lot stickier when I'm aiming down and the guy's like running across my screen. So I'm playing on 0.95 now for that. Custom sensitivity per zoom. I'd honestly recommend that. I recommended it to some of my friends and they liked it. Always use default. I don't think Black Ops has rotational, so don't use that. Gameplay, I play automatic tactical. This is kind of up to you guys because some of you guys might not like it because it gets you caught lacking sometimes. It really does to me and doesn't, so I don't care enough. Slide maintain sprint. I would only have this on if you're playing Warzone. If you're randomly diving a lot and you have ATS and this on, that's why. Single tap run, just so I don't have to break my controller. This is on slide only. Make sure you have slide only. If you don't, you're gonna have a huge delay in your slide. All right. Only use dive if you're playing Warzone, right? Tactical stance activation off. I just do this like these little things just to make sure my game feels the same every single time I log on. I play prioritize interact. I said it a little bad. Prioritize interact. It's kind of up to you guys. This is also personal preference. The main things here, I'm gonna say there's not much else here. Main things here that I want you guys to focus on is your FOV and your sensitivity. That's gonna be like one of the main things you want to hone in on because that's really gonna affect a lot. Display, you guys can just copy this. It's not too much. I play on 55 brightness, on plus boost, all this off. Custom rate, oh wow, at 100. That's all for that. I don't know what it's making me change for. Fidel cast, and then everything is on the lowest possible. So put everything on the lowest possible, all right? FOV is going to come in at 105. I've tried 100. I've tried 105. This is my favorite. All right, boys, sorry about that. I got interrupted real quick. But for FOV, I've tried 105, I've tried 103, I've tried 97. I used to play 97 in Modern Warfare 2. And the lower you go, the stronger your aim assist will feel, but the more recoil you have. So you kind of need to find your perfect medium. Also, the higher you go, the faster your sensitivity will feel. Like my 7.7 feels insane on 120. Either that or I'm just tripping. You always want to play affected. You want wide weapon view. You don't really need it, but I would recommend it just like see more, not as much like your gun in your face, you know what I mean? This really isn't too important. This really isn't too important. I would turn these off. It's just going to make your screen like a little blurry and like not very nice unless you want to make like an edit or something. This needs to be on 50% or your screen's going to be bouncing like crazy. Nothing else too important in here. For audio, I would recommend PC speaker. I've heard things that other people don't hear, and I'm like, you didn't hear that? I'm like, no. So I would recommend PC speaker. Effects is going to be your footstep volume, so I'd have that all the way up. This is voice chat. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. None of this really matters. I like these. Color settings. I don't run anything too special. Sometimes you'll see me with like crazy color settings on stream, but I don't change these too much. I really recommend filter to both 100 100. It's really nice. It's gonna make the game look a lot better. Crosshair I play on larger. HUD bounds, I don't really mess with that. People told me to, and I don't want to. Looks weird. Yeah. That's pretty much it for settings. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna have probably some more videos coming out with helpful things. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. And thank you for all the love.